Welcome back to Reddit Readings. Our story today is from the subreddit of Am I the Asshole? Let's get started. AITA for telling my wife and Bill they need to move on and leave their stepsister alone? My Mil is elderly and is struggling to live alone but doesn't want her kids taking care of her. So there have been some talks about what the next steps are between my wife and my Bill. They want their stepsister to be a part of all of this. She is their late stepdad's daughter. They've known her since they were toddlers and she was 5 years old. Raised together. They see her as just a sister, but she always used step for them and this has not changed in 30-something years. After my wife's stepdad died, contact with the stepsister basically ceased to exist. I think she saw the death of her father as the death of any obligation to keep in touch. My wife and Bill and Mil tried to stay in touch, but it was very one-sided. She never reciprocated. They did speak to her about Mil and her need for care and she told them this was not her problem and she wanted no part in planning. That she took care of her dad, and that was where her duty ended because Mil is not her mom or her family and neither are they. My wife and Bill didn't like this. They have called her selfish and brought up repeatedly that Mil adores her and helped raise her from the age of 5. I have jumped in and told them they need to move on and figure out a plan together while leaving their stepsister alone because clearly she isn't going to change her mind and trying to shame her won't work either. But they think I shouldn't interfere. AITA.